Mom.
Friday. It has been quite the week, and I'm excited to go ahead and share what we are going to cook on. Right. Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Foodie Friday. I'm super excited, ready to get this show on the road. As you can see, I've already started chopping up some of the vegetables. But we have a fun little treat for you this week. It's summertime, it's salad season, it's all that kind of thing. It's fruit season, it's barbecue season. But today we are going to prepare a recipe that is going to basically gear toward the salads, but it's going to be more of a not even a wrap, but you'll see in a few minutes. But as you see, I've already started my chop, and then we also have a special little dessert that we're going to try. Of course, converting those sugars and flours and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'll show that to you momentarily. But I'm going to go ahead and continue the prep, and then we will be right back. Right, I am back, and I am flying solo today, so just bear with me as we go through all of this. Hoping that it's recording okay. Looks like it may be cutting my head off, but we're going to go with it, okay? So anyway, we are going to now prepare a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, no sugar, no flour, y'all. No sugar, no flour. So the ingredients are bananas, oats. Now these are, of course, gluten-free, non-GMO. Oats, depending on what you're going for, depending on what health goals and things you have. Oats may not be a part of your diet at all, but they are gluten-free, so it won't irritate the gut if you are able to consume those. Non-GMO, of course. Applesauce, I encourage you, make your own applesauce. It's simple, y'all. You simply just take 2 to 3 apples, cut them up, kind of not even small squares, but kind of a small square. Boil them just to make them just soft enough. Put them in the blender. You got applesauce. It's that quick and that easy, okay? Even though you can get some unsweetened applesauce if you just are crunched for time, but we're talking about being as healthy as we can, eating the least amount of processed things as possible, okay? So that's what we're going for, okay? Then we have almond milk, of course, unsweetened, okay? Organic unsweetened almond milk. Nut, you guys know I'm going to add my walnuts, okay? For what? Remember what that was? I add all them walnuts, and we're going for the what? Omegas, okay? Omega 3s. And then we have unsweetened chocolate morsels. This is kind of the best kind that I could find too. It's a Lily brand. Something like, oop, there I go, Brandon again. Anyway, but that is the chocolate, then of cinnamon and vanilla. That's it, y'all, but no flour, no sugar. So we're going to see how these come out, and I will be back with the results, and we'll let you know how it goes. All right, I am back, and I have prepared everything. As you can see, I haven't loaded everything up yet because I don't have my taste testers here. I'm riding solo today, so y'all just have to go with what I feel. But anyway, we are going to carry on, and what I'll do too is just kind of save one or something, a couple of them for later, and then maybe show their reaction a little later, okay? But everybody's working today and doing different things, and a lot going on today, and I'm in between working myself. So anyway, we are here, got everything finished, and what we have is a shrimp or turkey ground, kind of salad boat, if you will, with lettuce. Now let me just tell you, I went to the store and I saw some lettuce, and I was like, oh, let me just get it. And it was organic, and I was like, let me just take some of that home. But y'all already know. Y'all already know I got my own garden going on there in my living room, so I brought it home anyway. I just want to show y'all some comparison. Now remind you, this was organic. This was the best they had, because I was trying to make sure I had a nice good shape and everything. So I was like, let me just get some just in case. But y'all, look at the comparison. Look at the comparison. This is from my tower garden in my living room. This is from the grocery store. Y'all tell me which one looks better. Just saying. Y'all get into it. Y'all saw that post I posted earlier about this chicken thing. Like, y'all, it's just so much going on with our food industry. It is amazing. It is amazing, and I just don't understand why. But you know, we gotta take it upon ourselves and take charge of our own health. It's just what we gotta do. But anyway, let me move along here. So I am going to taste test, like I said. This is basically just either shrimp or taco kind of boat here. And I got shrimp. I don't eat seafood a lot. I really have moved away from meat a lot. So for those of you that are sensitive to it, or for those that, you know, of course know that we just kind of stay away from stuff, you know, just because it's just not, stuff is just not that good for us. But I'm doing it today because I wanted to try it on the boat. Of course, I made my own salsa. I made my own salsa with tomatoes and onions, with little sea salt, little lime, sprinkle a little lime on it. I always make my own. Yeah, I make my own taco seasoning. This one I seasoned with Obey and something else, even though Obey doesn't really have all the right stuff, but I went ahead and did that today. But I made my own taco seasoning because the old faithful one that I've used for years, looked on the package, of course it has sugar, so I made my own taco seasoning, which is what that is seasoned with. And y'all, let me tell you, it is the bomb. And you can add as much spice, chili seasoning. It is so easy too, y'all. It's so easy. I know it sounds like all this stuff from scratch takes a whole long time, but it doesn't. It don't take long at all. Everything is quick, especially once you do it once or twice. Now, of course, we know from our anti-inflammatory studies, okay, that bell pepper, I usually would leave bell pepper out when I'm on that anti-inflammatory kick, really keeping that stuff out. But I know my family, and then I know the company that'll be here later, you know, I just went ahead and did it for them. But you know, I normally would have left the bell pepper out, okay, because you know it's a nightshade. It's one of those nightshades. Tomatoes, it's a nightshade family too, but not everybody's sensitive to it, okay? So, but if you're really in that healing stage, you want to stay away from all of those nightshades, okay? But I went ahead and did it for today. And of course, if dairy is not on your plan, again, that is a part of that anti-inflammatory thing too. And you might not be doing that. But what an awesome choice for just natural whole foods, okay? Nice snack, what have you. So I'm gonna dig on in, and then our chocolate chip cookies that I was telling you guys about, I will put the recipe and everything, of course, in the comments. No sugar, no flour. They look pretty good. They look good. Like I said, I will have my foodies and my family members taste those, because my husband is the one that loves chocolate chip cookies. So when I saw a way to make a chocolate chip cookie a little healthier, I jumped on that. So those are the chocolate chip cookies, banana, applesauce, what else was it? The oats, I explained that a little earlier in the video. So depending on where you are, but still a better alternative than having the sugar and the flour in there, okay? And then of course, you know, I got my infused waters, okay? Always got my cucumber and lemon on tap. Always got that on tap. That's my first thing in the morning. Just help that liver out. Help it out, y'all. Help it out. Okay? The other thing is sleep. If you're helping that liver out, is sleep. Okay? Our livers do a regeneration type situation in the middle of the night. When we're sleeping, we get a certain stage of that sleep. Our liver starts to regenerate. So we got to get that sleep, and then get up in the morning and voila, wake it up, refresh it, help it filter out some stuff, help cleanse it, okay? That's the liver stuff. This one, my husband just loves this combination here. Of course, high in vitamin C, high in antioxidants. For those of you that are a little newer to the group, everybody else knows I am very intentional about what I choose when I am doing Foodie Friday, and everything has a purpose. Everything kind of serves a purpose and has some type of nutritious value to the body, if you will. So again, his infused water, full of vitamin C, full of antioxidant. This grapefruit is good for the gut health. Okay, so he loves that kind, and so we'll sip on that a little later. But this is the kind of stuff I keep around, you guys. I prepare stuff like this, make sure this is always on tap, make sure apple cider vinegar is always kind of a part of the plan, because, you know, my family, they ain't all the way converted. Y'all don't tell nobody. They ain't all the way converted. So they definitely need other things to help them to, you know, compensate for some of the stuff that they put in their bodies. But they're getting there, because as they start to feel in some of these symptoms in this gut situation and some of those other things they got going on, they're like, Mom, what should I do? Should I do this? You know. But anyway, this is it for today. Again, everything will be in the comments. I'm going to dig in and enjoy. I feel weird trying it by myself in front of y'all, so I'm going to just do that privately. But again, if somebody gets home anytime soon and then we can add this at the end of the video and we can have them try it, then I will have them try it, and or I will post some pictures of their reaction trying the food, especially the cookies. I will definitely have my husband try those. Okay, all right, that is it for today. I will see you guys in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Have a good one. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I have to tell y'all, now y'all know this year I had it separate, the shrimp and then the turkey ground separate. And you know, I seasoned kind of the shrimp more of your seafood Cajun type situation, and then the taco season, of course, was more Mexican style. But then I just threw this shrimp on top of the other one with the ground beef. I mean, not ground beef, I don't do ground beef. The turkey, I can't even talk. This thing is good. So I know I said I felt weird a minute ago, taste it in front of y'all, but I had to get back on and let y'all know this thing is a bomb. And I combined it. Y'all know it's so good. It's so good. And you know what? I forgot my avocado. So I'm going to add that too. I'm about to go in, y'all. I just had to tell y'all. Combine them. Combine them. That's the bomb. Love y'all. Bye. All right. We are back, and we have our foodie here with us. She's finally home. So I wanted, just as I promised, I wanted her to taste it and let you all know what the shrimp taco slider, whatever it is, shrimp and or turkey ground, and this chocolate chip cookie. So she's here. Say hello, Jada. Oh, she's doing what she does, taking pictures. All right, she's gonna go ahead and try that taco slider, whatever you want to call it. It's a shrimp lead bed boat. With your hand, or did you? Yeah, I picked it up and then I kind of rolled the lettuce toward it, around it, to make it hold better. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See. Or maybe you can put in that other piece of lettuce. Okay, she's trying it. Make it a mess, but is it good? Her mouth is stuffed, so it's so good, isn't it? I told them before, like, you could have a separate one, just the shrimp or just the turkey ground, but then I messed around and combined it.
You ever had turkey ground and shrimp together?
I've never had it together, but it's good, isn't it?
That is cool.
That is good. That was my first time.
Oh, wow.
It is good.
Turkey ground and shrimp.
Scrumptious.
That's interesting.
All right, now she's gonna try the cookie, the chocolate chip cookie. That whole smell. Oh, uh-oh.
You always look at the texture.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, you can't bend it? Oh,
It's just like rubbery.
rubbery.
But which one you tried before?
The one where we heated, it was on the heated blender, so it didn't. Let me try. Let me see.
It's like squishy, like those vitamins you used to, the gummy vitamins.
Or a gummy vitamin. Why is it gummy?
Probably, I don't know.
Okay.
The oats are definitely, you can definitely taste the oats.
Really?
Have you ever had, have you ever put blended oats and put in the oven?
In the oven?
I tried to make like overnight oats.
Oh.
Something like that. Something similar to that. Like, yeah, that's what I want to taste like.
The taste isn't horrible, but the consistency. Goodness, we can't get this consistency together.
It's just like squishy.
Rubbery.
And you can just like, still get you like.
Like more like a brownie than a cookie, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's that with the cookies. We'll have to try it again. It's just like back to the boat. All right, y'all. She tasted it. You heard it first from our foodie.